What's good, guys? It's me, Jared the Weep. You're back again with another video. I need to. Okay, sorry about that. It just took me a whole hour just to fix my computer, so I was just a little bit sad. Yeah, I didn't finish my all of my work I wanted to do Sunday, so I need to take off another Saturday and Sunday to finish that other hunt and temple and assignment. But I'll be finishing that. But I won't be making like my normal what ifs today. I'll be going back to my first series. What if this would be? Yeah, what if Dio was good? It would be Battle Wind. Okay, so hopefully you guys enjoy it. If it hits over 10 views, I'll continue it along with my other series. I'll be making Midoriya or Anyos tomorrow, and then I'll be making a new What If for Thursday. And I'll also be moving next week, so I won't have any internet, so I probably won't be able to upload for maybe a week or so. It depends. Anyway, so hopefully you guys enjoy. Let's get started. Now, you guys should be able to see Smokey. So, like I was saying, you guys should be able to see Smokey. Now I just fixed it so you guys can see it throughout the whole video, so my bad. And he was just training with his stand. And you might be wondering, how did Smokey get a stand? Because plot, that's why. Now, Smokey's stand is just like, I can't believe I'm gonna say this. Well, it's kind of like a poison stand, you could say. It's like uh, it's like Fugo's stand, kind of. It can kind of kill him, but he's trying to learn it, and he's also learned a little bit of Harmon with his breathing techniques, so he's able to control his stand a little bit better. So basically, it's like if Fugo could control his stand, but it still kind of just has the repercussions. So yeah, you'll figure out his stand for the next part. But anyway, he's stands up and he sees yeah, they're in Britain. Yeah, they at the Joestar Manor, if you don't know. And Dio walks over to yeah, to Soki, and he says, "You need to stop harming your abilities. Just work on your hormone training, and then worry about your stand." And yeah, Smokey says, "Fine. What are you doing here for? What happened to Speedwagon?" And Dio says, "We need to go to Italy. Something has happened to Caesar." And yes, something did happen to Caesar. You'll figure out what happened to him. I had a conversation with my wait, yeah, Joseph would kind of be his grandnephew, I guess. Yeah, grandnephew. Yeah, that's what Joseph would be. And yeah, and Giorno would not be his child in this what if. And yeah, I'm pretty sure you guys should remember. Just watch the old series if you don't. Now, Dio then comes to tell what they're going to do. And yeah, so Dio and Smokey are going to Italy to help with the situation that happened with Caesar. But anyway, Speedwagon is also he's already going there, and he it's basically a couple of days after this. And yeah, um, so Dio is not worried because Speedwagon is going, so he's pretty sure that he's taking a plane with Smokey. Now Speedwagon finally makes it there. It only takes like a day or two because he's the ultimate life form too, if you forgot. And Speedwagon sees what happened to Caesar's body. It's been crushed, and it looks like he won't be able to walk or anything. And he sees that there is also a bloody person right next to Caesar, and Joseph is just looking up at the sky, and he says, "Joseph, who is this yellow-haired guy?" And Giorno says his name, Giorno Giovanna. And yeah, Joseph says he's a Joestar. And Speedwagon says, so he's Jace the Butler's descendant, or Jonathan's, you could say. I see. We finally found the last one. And yeah, Speedwagon apologizes to Giorno. And he says, don't worry about Caesar. He's going to be alright. And yes, so Giorno says, how do you know those? And yeah, Giorno kind of lost his. Yeah, you want to see why his eyes are closed? He lost his eyes from the attack Nucci did in there. And yeah, Speedwagon sees this, and yeah, Speedwagon heals his eyes, and he says hormone is very useful when you get my age. And yeah, Giorno can now see Speedwagon, and he says, "How did you heal my eyes? I thought I would be blind." Yeah, Giorno got blind from the attack that Alfred Stroheim. Wait, is it Alfred? No, it's von Stroheim. Von Stroheim. Yeah, you know him from part 2, but we'll talk about him. What happened to him? He's there too. Joseph is right next to. Yeah, Joseph captured him, but I'll go more into explaining that later when we get to Joseph. And yes, he sees that Caesar. Yeah, Caesar's still alive. He got Caesar, but he didn't die from it. And yes, so Speedwagon starts to heal him, but he stops when he says he's going to try to fight them, try to fight all of them after they did this to him. And he stops midway. Not so. After a couple of months, Caesar can go back to walking and use his hormone and stuff. And he says, You're going to need to heal up all by yourself now. I did what I can." And Caesar says, "Thank you." And yes, Speedwagon walks over to Joseph. Yes, so as Speedwagon walks over to Joseph. Joseph says, "I'm such a failure. You shouldn't have to come out here, Speedwagon." And yeah, he bows his head and he says, "That's the only time I'll ever be doing that." And yeah, Speedwagon says, "You're not the ultimate life form like me and Dio. It's okay for you to make mistakes." And Joseph then says, I figured out the person that was trying to start this mafia organization, and Nucci. Yeah, Nucci is kind of like Pucci's father or grandfather. I can't remember, but he's something that Jada Butler kind of got entangled with. If you know about Jada Butler. Okay, enough about Jada Butler. He's dead for good until I reset the universe. Which, tell me in the comments if you want me to reset the universe after finishing part 6. Would probably, it would probably end with Jolene would be born, but part 6 would probably end with Josuke. Yeah, pretty sure it would. Yeah, Josuke. Yeah, it would end with Josuke, and then Jolene wouldn't have any problems. And yeah, so Speedwagon. So it's basically Speedwagon then explains what it's okay to be weak as long as you learn from your mistakes. Your father wasn't strong like as strong as you, but he worked hard to be a war veteran. But it's a shame that we couldn't save them. Because sorry if I'm making too much noise. I was trying to move something. So basically, he goes into what happened with George Josar the second, and and Jonathan, and he also goes into explaining with Jonathan. They were both weak at one time, but they would be able to came strong. They became strong, and I want to protect you, and I don't want you to die. So you need to promise me. You need to be careful, and you need to protect everyone. Because when you're not protecting anyone, it's all up to us. But we're not here. Okay, I'm explaining this quite terribly, but yes. So basically, Speedwagon gives a talking no jutsu to Joseph, and Joseph says, "Yeah, why am I pouting? Anyway, as long as Caesar's alright, we need to find Nucci and eliminate him." And Giorno is saying, "So can I learn this Harmo ability?" And yeah, Speedwagon says, enough with that silly nonsense." He's not talking about Giorno. He says, "Joseph, I want you to tell me what happened And yeah, so Joseph goes into finally explaining what happened there. And Joseph then says that Nucci blew up the whole entire place and Caesar got squished under there. And Giorno lost his eyes. And we need to find out what happened to my mother and Susie, Q, and Mario. They also got taken. And I don't know where they could be. I don't even know where Nucci is. So Speedwagon says we will have to find where they are. And yeah, I know this part might not seem that much action in it, but I'll leave that for the next part. So I just wanted to make this a starter part to see if you guys are interested in the series again. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Yeah, sorry for not making videos for this week. Like I said, I will not be making videos Saturday and Sunday. Yeah, for the 110-point assignment. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this little sneak peek for the next part. Hopefully this hits over 10 views because it's going to get pretty action probably for the season finale of this series. It's only going to be like 5 to 3 parts since Speedwagon and Theo are there. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll be making Anyos or one of my older what ifs. Just tell me in the comments, and I'll be making a new what if Thursday. So peace out, guys.